Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper. Today we are we just woke up in the ravine. Got some deer hides and some saplings and stuff, and what we're going to do today is head back to Trapper's Cabin. Probably going to wander through a few places. I'm not going to loot the dam. It's too painful. But I'm thinking about going to the trailers and the forestry overlook thing, and maybe the broken one, and then back to Trapper's Cabin that way. So kind of my plan, just to loot the stuff on the way back since we haven't been there yet, and then we're gonna craft a bunch of crap. So, and maybe hijinks will ensue along the way. We'll see. They always do. So.
This gear is slowing me down.
I've already got a bunch of guts, so I'm just going to leave those there. So we are pretty heavy.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Oh, there's one. We're going to drop that off at the dam. Just probably drop it outside, depending on how cold we are when we get there. Do not need that much tinder. And I'm just gonna, oh, that's raw. Oh, never cooked it. What are we doing food-wise? Nothing. 36 cattails and death incarnate. And some crackers. Good to go. It's cold, but we can warm up easily, so. Just left behind sticks, gotta pick up sticks.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, there's some saplings around here I gotta remember to grab too. Okay. Can't remember, but I think we killed the wolf. Yeah, we did. Still gonna be cautious.
Can't feel my hands.
Probably a dumb place to do it, but I'm refilling this. I was gonna drop this jerry can right here, so I see it no matter how I'm going. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna do that. That way, no matter if I'm going to the dam, yeah, I think it's a good idea. I keep seeing people pull matches out of the glove box here. Not that we need more matches, but I didn't want to. And of course, no matches for me. Okay. Duck in here and warm up. Sort some stuff. Alright, don't need 3 cans. I really should be doing this at the dam. Oops, no. Let's do this by category. Yeah, don't need you. There's that again. Yeah. So to warm up, we're going to be throwing repair on that scarf and replacing the one we're currently wearing with it. Don't have the axe on us, so we're going to swap the axe for the hammer at Trapper's. And that appears to be all of it. Oh, before somebody gets mad. Not that I blame you. Part of me knows I'll get a toque in the dam. The other part of me goes, man, I'll have to loot the whole dam to get the toque. In a year now, they're going to give us a craftable hat, though, so... Oh yeah, I forgot. I saw something, I didn't notice this when I was playing, but I noticed it on the video. Is this a stone? Yeah, okay. I couldn't decide if it was a stone or a recycled can or what. Should have just glanced and then played it off like I knew all along what it was. Maybe we'll get a toque in the trailers, or in the lookout tower. Fast waddle. This is like power walking in the mall with the old ladies from the care center. You guys can't see it in the video, but I'm really swinging my buns out when I do that. Good for the glutes. A little bad for the hips, though. So that's what titanium's for. I'm sure at some point here we'll get picked up by a float plane and flown to Montreal where we can have hip surgery. Just a matter of staying alive until then.
So cold in my life.
Anybody ever got a sprained ankle while running? I can't remember having ever had it happen. Curious. Ooh, one of them and one of those and one of those. That's a good spot for those, apparently. We already got enough pots, though. Although, I'll think about it. It would be nice to have, like, automatically have 2 pots at Trappers every time I go back to visit. You could admire them and think, man, it's great to be filthy rich. Ooh, excuse me, I'm a little sleepy. Yeah, I'm gonna lug that pot to Trappers. It's probably foolish, but
It's starting to weigh me down. Die if I don't warm up soon.
glance for a pry bar there. I don't need a pry bar. But still though, pry bar. I noticed I'm gravitating more and more towards trappers in this run than in the past where I gravitated towards the dam. And I'm wondering if it's because of where I started or because it feels like trappers is now the center of the maps or the world. I think the dam is still the center of the world. I'll waddle up the hill over here. Oh, my original route plan was going to bypass camp office where our bear hide is. That was going to be dumb. think I remember that. Yeah, last time I did this, I remember wondering out loud what the right way to go is. And then, oh, there's a wolf up here. And I'm carrying food. This is not the right way to go. But we didn't die. So we got that going for us. Am I in the wrong hill? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, so I was gonna say, I remember wondering what the right way to go was, and then not remember, and now I don't remember which way I went, and so I'm winging it again. I think when I'm up there, if there's any coal in the fireplace, I'm gonna map that just to see if the metal box is there. The alleged mythical metal box. Oh, that doesn't work. Does it? Does it ever work? No. I'm a noob. I'm super good at going down from the lookout to the trailer, so I assure you. Of course, it's pretty easy to go down. You can practically just fall.
Fingers feel numb.
I think it's the numbness that causes that. Allegedly, they patched this today. I didn't actually look to see if I got the patch. There's a bug at the top of this where you can't cross a bridge, but there were workarounds for it. So even if I still have it, I'll just figure out the workaround and call it good.
So cold. Just let me lay down for a bit.
I think it has something to do with one of these bridges. You get to the end and you can't get off of it. Apparently I have the patch.
Can't afford to sprain wrist out here.
Alrighty. Just for fun. Yeah.
This'll come in handy.
it occurs to me that visibility might not be good enough. Oh. Oh. The first step was check the fireplace. Second step was attempt to map. No metal box. I wonder if it would have been that metal box. Aha, whetstone. Mag lens. I think that's our third mag lens. Sewing kit. I tripped on the stairs, fell down, sprained my wrist. Gonna need water tonight. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Doesn't it look like something should be over here? I wonder if this is a place where stuff is on the easier modes. Maybe it's a place where some forestry lookout guy was planning to haul a picnic table next season so he could spend time outside when he was off duty. Of course, I would go with a couple of Adirondack chairs and a kegerator or something, but maybe they burned the Adirondack chairs. Am I short on? Yes, I am. Or have I collected a bunch and not done anything with it? Oh well. I remember we left the question unanswered, which is lighter, the moss or the wound dressing. So we can answer that in a minute too. Nah. Looks like there might be a blizzard today. Just realized we have 1 hour left on the book. This one. Drop that for sure. Not sure how we'll end up ever losing a mag lens, but alright, so we got water. Sweet. I think we just keep going then. What else can I drop quick? Could totally drop a couple of those books. I think I have some stuff in here. Yep. Okay, you go there. Yep. Just keep going. I didn't notice if I warmed up after we got in the camp office, or if ooh, is this cooked? Nope, it is moldy rabbit raw. Oh, hi Wolfie man. So I want to do an experiment here if I can do it quick enough. My contention is it doesn't matter how you drop meat, that a decoy is a decoy. Yeah. No crouching. Yeah. The method you use to drop a piece of meat has no bearing on how a wolf behaves around it. The drop decoy key is just a shortcut, just like the switch weapon shortcut, or the light a fire shortcut, or the give me a light source shortcut. It's just a shortcut. It does not change behavior whatsoever. I had never tested it before, but now I have. Now that I know there's nothing in that broken cabin, I'm gonna walk the more intelligent way around this rock. Still got to worry about that rock, though. I'm gonna get some extra mileage out of this video. I'm gonna cut out that little excerpt about dropping the meat, make it a guide video. I should call it, well, Mythbusters is trademarked or whatever, but I think there's a lot of, this game is one of those games, well, I guess actually every subject I've ever spent any time learning anything about, I've always found that there's a lot of old wives' tales surrounding it. The gun hobby in particular, because the mainstream public has no information at all about guns except what they learned on movies and stuff, typically. There are a ton of myths circulated in the gun hobbyist circles that that persist even though they're not true, and I think it's also true of this game. There's a lot of people assuming stuff and not testing it. I'm included in that. There's obviously a few things I've thought were true which have turned out not to be true. So I think there's actually quite a bit of need out there for some fact-finding and science type investigation to be done. There's a wolf over there I saw, but he didn't seem to be worried about me, so I didn't bother going after him. So yeah, somebody thought or mentioned on Reddit the other day that I think I brought this up actually already, but the scent thing while you're passing time. I got a Voyager guy and put him over here with a 12-hour fire going on the other side of the wall and sat and watched the deer move around while passing time for 12 hours, and I did it 3 times in a row. So he was actually at half condition, and all of his stat bars were red when I got done, but nothing came up and sniffed around me. Oh, he was holding 3 rabbit carcasses too. So I think I'm gonna have to move up to Stalker to be satisfied, because Stalker gives you more wolves, and you know they're more aggressive and stuff. And anyway, I was a little surprised I could sit there for basically 30 hours straight without having somebody come up and sniff me while I was passing time with 3 rabbit carcasses on me, because there's at least 2 wolves that patrol this area in Interloper. I have no idea what it's like in Voyager. I haven't played Voyager in years, but no, we don't have Do need that. Can't really eat bear meat, although I could. Yeah, I could do a 1%. Man, if I get parasites though, I don't know. I don't want to get parasites. Parasites really is a pain in the ass. Arts and craft supplies. Saplings. Tons and tons of saplings. What's the condition of this guy? 43%. This guy is 68%. I'm actually going to move those in a minute to the cave. Holy cattail stalks. I don't think I've ever amassed that many cattails in one game before. I tend to not worry about them that much. Did I already steal the pot from here and now I can only have one pot? Bummer. Oops. Shit. Okay, first of all, stop doing that. Drop that. Guess we're still only gonna have one pot here. I thought we were gonna have two. Okay. Get lighter. And what else? Oh, arts and crafts. Oh yeah, we got a ton of old man's beard. Oh wow, so those weigh 0.01. And the dressing weighs 0.1, and it represents 3 of those. So yeah, it is way better to not carry these and just make them, because infection, okay. Learn something new. You can carry a ton of them compared to otherwise. Huh. Drop the sticks by the fireplace. Won't be fishing anytime soon. Still need to make more arrows. Oops. Alright. I'm gonna run these guys over to the cave. Whoa! That's a surly sounding bear. I'm thinking about the wolf I saw up on that hill over there, and the wind's blowing the wrong way for it, but you never know. He might have headed this direction before and not reset because we didn't pass any time. so that's 12 days, 36%. So we're 1/3 done, which is 4 days. So there's 8 more days before we can do anything about bear stuff. Although it just occurred to me that if we leave before 8 days are up for that place, we will be passing through there and changing the condition. There's just no other place to leave anything. It is conceivable we could spend 8 days around here. We could always reach it through Forlorn as well, if we decide to go without the bear coat. The weather does seem to be worsening. Alright, what's our deer hide situation? 13%. These are both only 13. Well. Oh, we already got 5. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, let's start using them. Need to do a bow too.
I'm feeling so drained.
Boots first. It's 12 hours, requires a sewing kit. Alright. We're only going to get a couple hours, but... Oh. Okay. I think I will eat a piece of bear. My better judgment. Well,
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
Continue crafting for a while. And then go out and see if we can get a deer or something. Need to make some water and whatnot too. Alright. Like nobody left a building when they were testing this? I didn't bring any firewood with. Might not need it out here though. Got 2 bunnies. Guess we killed this deer. Any new feathers today, sir? No. Ooh. Man is in the forest, Bambi. Oh, you heard the bow draw, I guess. Didn't know they did that. Alright, we'll do the wait till they duck their head thing then. Gotta fix the hacksaw.
You can barely walk with this much gear.
We officially have no water, and it's foggy as hell. Totally don't want to build a fire here though. We'll go cook this and then come back for the...
Feels like a lot of gear.
Come back for the hide and guts after. Okay. Which way is which? Oh, he was walking straight towards me, so I gotta go over here. Ooh, I have an axe.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Oh man, it is foggy. I really don't know my way. I'm actually quite a bit turned around. I believe if I go this way I'll hit rock wall, and then I can just follow it. And the fact that I'm not heading the direction I intend to eventually go might get me a wolf behind me instead of a wolf in front of me. Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried right now. Part of me thinks I'm going exactly the wrong direction.
Die if I don't drink something soon.
Like, oh yeah, I am totally going. That's unnamed pond down there. Well, whatever wolf is on my ass right now is going to be super confused. Probably not as confused as me, though. The music is fitting, though, huh? Look, there's me going the wrong direction. Of course, retracing my footsteps means that if there is a wolf on my ass right now, he's right in front of me, which is exactly the opposite of what I wanted. Okay, there is definitely a rock wall resolving in front of me. That is a good thing. bring all this down to the cooking spot. Oh, fog is lifting. That's good. Oh. Well, maybe I should have checked the cooking spot before I did all that work today. Alright. Probably will not get a chance at a magnifying lens fire because it's too late. Interesting. 2 deer take as much time as 2 liters or 2 liters of water. That's a little piece. Oh, I'm thirsty again, of course.
I'm so tired, I could just lay down right here.
What? Oh. Apparently my fire blew out. Lame.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh, we still have 820 calories left. Cool. Wow. Did not intend to lose most of the day. Apparently we were up cooking quite a while. Okay, I'm going to leave this one here. That was kind of a boring episode, but next time we'll have... it's going to be a little boring for a stretch here probably, with crafting and whatnot being done, but it's going to get super exciting after that. So, yeah. We're going to probably have to do something to avoid cabin fever, though, over the next few days, but not sure what we'll find. Maybe we'll go do a little exploring in Forlorn for a day while we get the deer crafting done and a new bow, and wander over to Forlorn and play with some wolves and look for a abandoned campsite while we wait for the bear hides to finish curing. Don't know if we'll find it or not, but it'll be fun to look. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.